Open your eyes. My name is Lauma, and here in the stillness of these woods, the light of the frost moon shines down generously on all. The gaze of the heavens will fall on you wherever you go. Now, close your eyes. You are no longer lost. Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain. Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? The season of verdure draws near once again. Gone in a flash, a light harder to grasp even than that of the moon. I heard that you're not supposed to stare at bright white surfaces for too long. Is that really true? It's so beautiful, I can't look away. When Nefer told me about this place, I could hardly imagine it. But here I am, seeing it with my own two eyes. Good morning. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us. Oh, I must have drifted off. Sorry. If you need anything, please ask. The moonlight is so calm tonight. Join me for a walk in the woods. The stars above have bidden each other good night. Now it falls to us to do the same. A doctrine without laws is but a book of tricks, and a leader without conscience is a false god. Wherever communities of people gather, rules are needed, even for the Frost Moon Scions, who share a common faith. Rules are indispensable to guide them. As the Moon Chanter, I am supposed to listen while my flock shares their woes, then soothe their troubled minds. But I seem to spend most of my time listening to the chatter of the animals instead. Perhaps fate ordained that our paths would cross, just as it ensures that every stream in the forest finds its way to the sea. Trees send roots down deep into the earth, towards the unfathomable abyss, while their branches climb up towards the stars, far beyond the sky. May our future, too, provide endless room to grow and to flourish. This is a sign of the gods' mercy, which is allegedly a measure of human aspiration. Why allegedly? Well, because there's no way to verify it. Place a dish beneath the moon and fill it with water. Then tell it all your joys and sorrows. If a reflection of the moon appears on the water's surface, you have the moonlight's blessing. You want to know what the animals think of you? That tale is one that would take many moons to tell. It's not unusual to come across prosthetically augmented people in Nodcry, but a wholly mechanical person, from the inside out, is quite a different story. And yet, she has far more humanity than many of the errant souls out there. She's gentle, kind, and full of curiosity. You could say she's as human as can be. She is a very precocious child, but fate has not given her an easy ride. Her inventions have helped many people. Nodcry should feel honored to count her as one of their own. If she ever wished to come and live among the Frost Moon Scions, I would make sure that all her nutritional needs are met, starting with plenty of fresh fruit, vegetables, and spring water. He comes across as very polite and courteous, but for some reason the animals seem to fear him. I will keep my guard up around him, but since I barely know him and have no evidence of wrongdoing, I will also reserve judgment. Whenever he passes by the Frost Moon Enclave, I will share some of the daily harvest with him. What? His name's too long, but otherwise he's fine? Are you sure? Clearly, we are different people with different ways of doing things, but I have never taken that to mean that we cannot get along. No matter what, the light of the moon will always fall favorably upon her. I didn't know much about her before we partnered up to infiltrate the Experimental Design Bureau, only that she worked for the Curatorium of Secrets as Nefer's trusted assistant. It can't be easy, being caught between Nefer on the one hand and all manner of clients on the other. I've always wished I could show her some proper Frost Moon Scions hospitality one day. I'm also a little curious to know what Nefer has said to her about me. As cosmopolitan as Nodkai may be, it's rare to see an outsider integrate as readily as he has. There is a natural warmth to the way he treats people, which I highly admire. I remember the first time we met, he was full of praise for the Frost Moon Scion's delicious food. Oddly enough, I don't recall ever having shared any food with him, and yet I still believe he was being sincere. No one teaches a newborn god how to live in harmony with their followers. She must have had a very difficult past. In the hopes of achieving some sort of reconciliation, I made a request of her that must have seemed a little rude. She claims that she prefers living alone, but I still dream of a day that Kutar and the Frost Moon Scions, the moon, and her believers can come together and share a toast. Look at the moon. It is always there, ever still and ever silent. In many places, a waning moon is seen as an omen of ill fortune. Perhaps people forget that the moons, too, are the victims of misfortune. Their destruction was not a fate that they wished upon themselves. Sometimes, it feels like people expect more godliness from me than the god I represent. Believers seem to have infinite tolerance for unruly or capricious behavior by their god, but not by that same god's emissaries. Fruits start to give off an alcoholic smell when they've been left out for too long. I don't drink, but I always find that scent relaxes me. Probably a sign that I shouldn't take up drinking, don't you think? Among the Frost Moon Scions, you'll often see kids running around holding a white sheet above their heads. The adults tell them that it protects them from bad luck, since being draped in white cloth looks a lot like being covered in moonlight. Of course, they get to a certain age and stop doing that. Instead, they start praying to the moon at nightfall. Me? Of course. It's a rite of passage. We were all children once. I enjoy spending time in solitude, in the darkness of night. The birds and beasts quiet down, and the only sound I can hear is the wind blowing gently through the trees. Everything is so peaceful. My head. It's so heavy to carry around. Simple food with minimal seasoning. It has nothing to do with my beliefs or dietary restrictions. I just find that lighter food is what agrees with me. Anything too greasy or too dry, it's just not for me. Such fresh ingredients. I can't imagine the lengths you went to. I will gladly share it with my flock. What? All for me? Thank you for your kind gift. Let us both share it. There must surely be those in greater need than I, of sustenance. I will watch out for them. To you, our honored guest, cherished by the moonlight and our tranquil forest, I give this blessed dagger. For a dagger does not have to be an object of violence. Indeed, they are often used as symbolic items in prayer ceremonies. That said, you're of course free to use it for whatever purpose you wish. I seek not to tread the expedient path, nor do I yearn to wield great power. But if our goal in all of this is to find the truth, I shall offer my blood and tears as a truth seeker.